Hey guys, quick little warning. If any of you ever put hands on Lonzo Ball, Gelo, or Melo, Lavar's gonna knock you out. Yup, you guessed it. It's another episode of Lavar Says. We'll get into it in a minute. But first, hey guys, it's Ty. Thanks for watching the Fumble. For all the latest news on all your favorite athletes, make sure to hit subscribe and make sure to follow me on the gram and Twitter at TaiwanOnSports. Alright, do y'all remember just last week on Thursday when a JBA coach assaulted one of his own players? I know, how could you forget? But just in case, for those who missed it, here's a quick recap. During the game between the Chicago Ballers and the Seattle Ballers, the Chicago coach did this to his baller.
Game after game after game after game. Big shout out to all of you all watching at home.
And this.
Hey, that's my bad, I guess. Get the f***ing ball. Stop being a bitch. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh?
Okay, you're that player. Drop a comment and tell me what you do. I asked Lavar to address this publicly. His approach was a little different from the one that I had suggested. He downplayed the entire incident. Lavar, why? I'm upset. I'm always rooting for you in the Big Baller brand.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
And I'm especially rooting for the JBA because I respect what you're doing. Y'all already know I think the NCAA is robbing those kids blind, so I'm all for the alternative. But you have to own stuff like this. First of all, he declined to say whether or not the coach was punished. So that's a no. And then he said, it's just the intensity of the game. It's not like the guy has a bad character of beating up kids or something like that. But my sons just scored 171 points. Both of them had triple doubles. Ain't nobody talking about the positive. See you looking for anything negative about the JBA. Okay, I'm gonna have to interrupt you right there, boo-boo. The Fumble made an entire video talking about Gelo and Melo's triple double. Honestly, people don't give us the credit we deserve for our outstanding, fair, non-biased journalism, I swear. Anyway, Lavar went on to say, it just happened at a bad moment, a part of the game, but it's nothing like sending guys to the military at 18. You don't think they're cussing at those guys at 18 years old, sending them over there to war? Okay, stop right there. The fact that you're comparing this man's coaching to war, where people get killed, and justifying it that way speaks for itself. I'm gonna leave that one right there. I'm also gonna leave this right there.
Hey, that's my bad, I guess. Get the f***ing ball. Stop being a bitch. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh?
Lavar, why do you constantly downplay things? You have a history of this now. When Gelo was caught stealing in China, you downplayed that. And now a JBA coach puts hands on a player and he's just intense? I don't want any hate tweets or attitude if I see you out because, as you know, me and this channel have been supporting y'all ever since Melo dropped 92 points in a high school game while Zoe was still in college. But on the real, you gotta start owning some of this and then handling it better. For instance, just my opinion, but Gelo didn't need to be snatched from UCLA. Never know, maybe he would have been drafted if he had just apologized for the incident, owned it, and stayed. We can respect that. We all F up. It's about how you recover from an F up that matters. Remember that, kids. Recovery is key. And with that said, I understand why Lavar has downplayed these things. PR! He doesn't want to keep these narratives going in the media, so he just kills it himself and lets us judge him for it. It's actually pretty smart. Alright, his tone, however, did change once the reporter asked him how he'd feel if that was done to Melo or Gelo. His response? Oh, I'd knock him out. How's that? Violence shall be met with violence. Alright then, I agree. Let Montrell, the player who was assaulted, knock out the coach, and please film it and put it on YouTube so that we, the media, can talk about it. Thank you. I don't ask for much. Guys, drop a comment and tell me if you think Lavar handled the incident the right way, and if you don't, what would you have done differently? I'm going to be shouting some of you out in tomorrow's videos. All you need to do is subscribe, turn on post notifications, then drop a comment letting me know you're part of the squad. Then just watch tomorrow's videos to hear your name. Also, I'm going to be commenting back on all of today's videos, so make sure you say hi. Much love, fam. Peace.